Watch for the signs. They may need help if there's a long silence. Okay. Inconsistent in their work. We want them to stay focused. Okay. If they say, Madam, especially yang kerja, I'm so busy with my work. Okay, give yourself time. Tell me when you think you'll be able to do this. Sebab many students, they will come and look for us in the beginning of the semester. They want our signature. And they're very, very scared if they don't meet as often, kan? Because we have to tick how many times. So, but we have to be reasonable as well. So, that thing. Yeah, I'm sharing this is actually for myself as well, because I have to get my supervisory punya thesis completed, and I have to push them and push myself as well, because this is really a challenge, because we are also teaching. Okay. I will go to the views of my supervisory. I will just say it verbally later on, but these are some of the things that I ask them. Their expectation, what helps them, or the challenges they face, and support they need. Okay. I will skip that part dulu. And this. Okay. This part is on guide and support. In your topic, you want is how to guide your student. I think some of the things I said are actually guiding them. Guiding is one thing. Support is another thing. Guiding will give them guidelines, provide them the structure. Helping supervision needs structure. If there's no structure, it's all over the place. Discipline is part of being structured lah. Within being structured, bukanlah maknanya rigid in terms of, it's just like I talk about having phases just now, and that phases, for example, chapter 1 to chapter 3. How many? Give the deadline. Method, focus on method only. You go all out with the method, for example. Because I think this is the hardest part lah. Literature review for qualitative, we normally do ongoing. We do collect ample things to start, right? So, but we have students yang very perfectionist. Madam, I'm not done with chapter 1 to 3, because if we let them in their own world try to be complete and perfect, it's going to hold them and it's going to delay things. So chapter 1 to 3 ni, maybe we can we need to check on them several times and keep on encouraging them. And I always have a supervisor who actually write very shallow lah. The writing is very not deep. Okay. And the way they write, and they don't read journal articles, they don't read other thesis of others. If they read, they know how. And I have students who are actually very good and read other theses, and they're able to write well because they see the patterns, they get some idea how to write. And this workshop, kalau macam director research yang we do in yang we have director research like 10 students, and I have action research with my counseling student. We all do workshop actually, where the writing workshop. So together we write. Okay, how do you write? How do you analyze, for example? Analysis of qualitative is something that can be done in a workshop. So and that helps. Okay. So academic is professional support, and any psychological issues that come, that these are the things that is personal support we can give, and we cannot be superhero or because superhero, because we don't know everything. So it's good to refer them and suggest them to meet counselors. And okay, work on their issues personal. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I now turn to the sharing of my supervisees, but I think I just end the last slide. Whatever it is, we as a supervisor, we will be a better supervisor. ibaratnya kita ni macam caregiver juga sebenarnya. So professional and personal self-care. And we must know our limitation, what we can do, what we cannot do. And I normally verbalize that to my supervisee. If I say, okay, this week I'm a bit tight, one whole week of workshop, for example, I need, because I'm old lady, I need 1 day break, you know. But it's good to schedule your supervision. So memang Friday is my supervision day. So kalau ada meeting, ada apa, I'm quite upset sebab dia akan spoil my plan. Okay, be professional, and I think we are all professional. We'll be able to do that. There's nothing personal about things, and I nampak tak berbaloi pun get person to because when we get apa kata orang tu, we stay professional with things, insyaAllah student will respect us more. Okay, and stay positive. And I think students yang can easily give up on things. But if we also give up on them, that is sad. Okay, so they need us to provide that apa kata orang tu, check on them and see, you know, your students, if they are PhD materials, the one thing, the most important point is they are willing to work hard. Okay, and also encourage as a supervisor and supervisee to have healthy lifestyle. Okay, there's